Hey guys, Adam Middlesworth here, and today I'm going to go over exactly how you can generate buyer leads using your open houses and how to actually get them to show up to your open house. Okay, so before I get started here, guys, please give the channel a subscribe below. So click the red subscribe button and click that little bell next to it so you know when new videos are coming to the channel. And please also give it a like if you like it. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down too. That helps me as well. So before we get into it, guys, please do that. But if you have any questions or if you want any other videos specific to real estate or even mortgage, then drop those comments below and I'll create those videos as well. So, alrighty, guys, let's get into it here. I'm obviously in the ads manager. What I'm going to do to create my first ad is click create here. The easiest way to go through this, if you're brand new to creating ads, or if this is like your fifth ad even, the easiest way is to come in here and click switch to guided creation. This is what the old ads manager used to look like. So if you're confused where you are, that's the easiest way to get back to that. I like, this used to be Power Editor, so I like quick creation here, so I'm going to go back to that. So we're going to do open house leads, right? So let's just call this what it is, open house leads. I like to put the date, but I won't today. So I'm going to use conversions. Conversions, all that means if you're new to the channel is we're going to use a landing page to create leads, and we're going to use Facebook pixels to track that. So I'm going to pick conversions here. I'm not going to mess with this. Let's do Austin, Texas. So let's do that. 25 miles. That's fine. Now I'm going to do open house 123 Main Street. Okay. And then I'm going to save that to my draft, and then I will get into actually creating the ad. So a few things from open houses that I've learned is I would play with a few things. I would play with adding or subtracting the address. I would play with adding and subtracting the price of the home. If you get down to the nitty gritty in targeting here, then you can go in and, you know, if you have went in and said I want to target people who have a certain income, then you can go in and put in price because most likely those people can't afford it. If you're not going to go in and do a bunch of targeting, then I would leave some of that information out. Okay. So first of all, what you would do here is I like to use a conversion event called lead. If you have multiple going on, then you're going to want to use like lead, or I sometimes use complete registration here, or you can do custom conversion. I like to stick with the general pixels. I've seen better data that way and quicker data results. So I stick with these. I would tend to use leads. So I'll use lead here. If you have questions about this, I have a full video on how to create Facebook leads and how to use that in both your website and landing pages. So go search that video on my channel. Budget, I like to stick with $10 a day to start. No matter if you have a huge budget or a super small budget, I like to start there. Gives Facebook enough time and money to quickly optimize. Okay, so, and then I like to start all my ads the next morning. I've just found better results that way. The first day can be a waste of money sometimes. Scrolling down here to my audience, the first thing I'm going to do is click on everyone in this location. I want people who live in this location, okay? And then we're going to target Austin, Texas. Typically you'd have a specific address of the home, right? So you put the address here instead of just a generic. For this, I'm just going to use Austin. You can see here my potential reach is 1.3 million. That's quite a bit. And this is pretty far outside Austin, which you're probably not going to have. So I would put this right about 15 or 16 miles here. See what that gets us. Yeah, we're still looking at a huge audience. But this gets out into the Lakeway area. If you're familiar with Austin, you're probably not going to be dead center of Austin. So we're just using this as an example here. Let's go age. I would start on the higher end. You know your market better than anybody else, but I would do at least 28 here. That narrows our audience to 870. And then from here, I would personally go in and choose English. And Facebook doesn't really know English UK versus English US very well, so I would go in there and choose both. And that narrows our audience just a little bit more. So what I like to do is keep my demographics relatively open at the very beginning of all my ads. And then once I see a certain result, I see the quality or the bad quality of a lead, then I will go in here and get super specific on some of that stuff. But for right now, I'm going to keep this relatively open. And I'm going to come back up here. Since my audience is so big, I'll probably go just down to 10 miles here. Yeah, so it's still pretty big, but that's a big city for you. So we're going to keep it at that. Let's go edit placements here. And what I found to work best is just Facebook newsfeed. There are others, obviously Instagram feeds and all of these. What we found is through testing with almost 3,000 agents is Facebook feeds are the cheapest cost per lead here. So I'm going to uncheck all of these boxes, and that's going to also affect the potential reach as well a little bit here. And then scrolling down, you don't really have to mess with any of this, right? There are some things that you could do, but unless you're really, really familiar, you don't have to mess with this. So let's go up and click add here. And then we're going to scroll down. This is the actual ad creation portion. Obviously, you're going to want to select the image of your home for your home. So we're going to select this guy. It's just an image that we have on file. And then from here, we're going to want to go create our landing page. Now for landing pages, you can use, we use Arsenal MKG. It's the software that we have. You do not have to use it if you're watching this video and you want to create your own landing page. We do have a 14-day free trial. Go, try it out if you like it. Then it's $99 a month. You can also use ClickFunnels or Lead Pages. I know are also really good options. So we're going to go into our Arsenal account. The beautiful thing about Arsenal is we've already got some of these landing pages already created for you. So you can see here we've got listing leads, motivated seller, and our open house. So we're going to click on our open house and go through this. And again, the beautiful thing is this is already created for us. Some of the ins and outs of it are very, very similar to a ClickFunnels or Lead Pages. An important thing with your ad to your landing page is you want to stay what's called congruent. So the text here within your landing page and within your ad need to be very similar. The photo within your ad and within your landing page need to be the exact same. So when somebody clicks on the ad and they go to your landing page, they know exactly who they clicked on, why they clicked on it. There's no confusion there. So we're going to keep this image the same because it's the image that we have in our ad. But if you want to change it, you just click on the back, you'll click on this and upload a new image. We're going to keep all of this the same. We've already got our Austin, Texas here. And what we do with our open house leads is we give them a video walkthrough. If you don't have a video walkthrough, that's okay. I would highly recommend doing that. But if you don't have it, you can just click this here. That's going to be able to go in and change this. So you can come in and change this so it's just your e-brochure of the home, right? And then you can go in here and change the button as well, all the way down at the bottom by just changing brochure and video. You just say brochure, right? And then on the thank you page, we've already got that done for you as well. So thank you, check your email, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is pretty much done. All you'll need to go and do is insert your pixel on the header tracking code right here. Again, I have a video for that. I'll link that below so you have that. But that's all you'll have to do. Just click publish here and then exit, and we will get our URL for the open house, and so we can throw that into our ads manager. What I like to do, if you're using ClickFunnels or Leadpages or even Arsenal, all of those sites are going to give you like they're all going to have the ClickFunnels in the URL, they're going to have the Leadpages, or they're going to have Arsenal, right? So like that's exactly what this is. So I'm going to copy this, and what I like to do is copy link. I like to go to bit.ly, so bit.ly. I've got a little plugin here, but you can go to their website and do the exact same thing. Click this. All you're going to do is paste that URL. So this URL, paste in here, and then I've got my link here. So that's all we have to do for our landing page within Arsenal. We're going to go back to our ads manager, go to the website URL, and paste in that bit.ly link. Okay? So we've got that. All we need to do now is go in and edit what we're going to have. So in the copy. So we're going to put open house, you know, whenever it is, this Sunday, 2 to 4 p.m. And then this is where you can really get creative with the emojis that you have. So I like to put a house. So I've got this Chrome extension for emojis. I forget what it's called, Emoji Stuff. I think it was free, but super simple to use. I would do this. And then I'm gonna just put these guys down so I can copy them into the ad for later. So I would put this guy right here at the end. And then this is where you can put I would just put the city probably. So I would just put Austin or like Lakeway or wherever you are within Austin, right? Or this is where you can test putting in the actual address of the home. But again, I would just go with that for now. I'm going to copy this, scroll down, and this is where I would say get the video walkthrough and the e-brochure here. And then I'm going to throw down my I'm going to paste this arrow in first, and then I'm going to put in my bit.ly link right here so people can, you know, if they see this ad pretty quickly, they can go in here and click on our landing page. They're super interested right away. Right, and then from here, what I would go and do is put in all the features of the home, right? So, you know, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, you know, large, huge backyard or whatever it is, right? Large backyard, open floor plan, like just go through and add whatever you have here. I'm going to leave that relatively blank for now. And then I like to put, because you're going to have quite a bit of information on the home, I wouldn't put everything here, but I would put a good amount to keep interest. And then at the bottom, copy and paste this exact link. for, if they go through and scroll and they don't have to scroll back up. We just want to make it as easy as possible for them to go to our landing page, right, and grab our information. So in the headline, what I would put here is open house 2 to 4 p.m. this Sunday, Austin. Right? That's super simple. And then in the link description, I would copy that, paste it in here, get the video walkthrough by clicking learn more now. Bingo. Okay? So guys, that is really as simple as it gets, right? We've got everything in here that we need. We got open house 2 to 4 p.m. this Sunday, Austin. They click on this, they go to our landing page. We grab their name, email, and phone number, and then we follow up with them forever. And part of getting them to your open house from this ad is in the follow-up process, right? So giving them a call, having really good email and text automation, all of that is within the Arsenal software. We also have that for the full service, so we'll go and do this for you. You don't have to mess with any of the testing, any of the tweaking, any of the ad targeting, or knowing exactly what you're doing. Or maybe you publish this and it doesn't work right away. What do I do now? We go through and do all of that for you. So if you want to do something like that, I've got a link below in the description of this video. Guys, if you want more of these videos, please subscribe, click the bell, like, or even if you don't like it, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and comment in the video below so that we know exactly what we can put out for you in the future. Alrighty, guys?